to my channel. Welcome back to another Cooking with Karla video. Today I am going to show you guys how to make some mushroom chicken enchiladas. They are absolutely delicious, you guys. Oh, and by the way, you guys, so this recipe originated from my aunt. So when I was visiting Juarez, she actually made these for me like a long time ago, you guys, like a long time ago. And when I came back, I told my mom about it, and my mom was all like, oh, okay, we'll make them. So I tried making them and I couldn't really remember the ingredients, but now that I actually been practicing, they are exactly how I remember them. So yes, it is a family passed along recipe. I'm not sure if this recipe is out there. Maybe it is, maybe it's not something she invented herself, but it's definitely something that I learned from her. So shout out to my Aunt Diana. She's the one that made it. So if you guys want to learn how to make this delicious recipe, keep on watching. Okay guys, so now that we have our tortillas fried, we're gonna grab whatever we're filling them in. So this recipe goes with chicken, but you can opt to do cheese if you don't eat chicken, or if you don't like chicken, then you can do like shredded beef, and then you're just gonna roll it and put it to the side. So we're gonna do this with all of them. Okay guys, so once your taquitos are nicely rolled, that's it. You don't do anything to them. So then let's go ahead and get started into the next step that goes on top of the taquitos. Okay, so now here I turned it on to somewhat in the middle heat. Now we're gonna go ahead and get a pan, and then so now you have your pan. You're gonna use your cream of mushroom. So this is the one that I like to use. It's a condensed soup, so you can eat it like this if you like, but I already opened it. So now you're just gonna simply pour it in there. Now you're gonna add some milk. So this is the milk that I typically use, but you can add whatever milk you guys use, or if you wanna add water, you can most definitely do so. I just like it to be really creamy. So then I added some milk in here just to bring the excess out of our can. Like so. So I filled up the can 1/4 of the way. So not half, a 1/4 of the can. So like so. Then we're gonna stir it up. So I am gonna add a tiny bit more milk. So I'm gonna say another fourth of a cup. Sorry, 1/4 of a cup. Another 1/4 of a can. I did go ahead and add the salt and the pepper. Now I'm just gonna mix it. So this is what my cream is looking like. I actually like this consistency, so it's a little bit on the runnier side. So now I'm gonna just keep mixing it, and you still want to have it on not medium heat, but not too low, like just in between, because you don't want it to burn. Now don't come at me, you guys. I know this is not all homemade. This is just a quick recipe. Like I said, my channel is pretty much quick recipes. When I want to show you guys like step to step, like an actual homemade meal, then I will. But this is just, I am a mom of 2 and they're under 2, so it's pretty difficult for me to actually sit here and, you know, cut the mushrooms and do all this yada yada. So this is an easy recipe, but if you want to, you can go ahead and do the cream of mushrooms, you know, on your own, and, you know, leave a recipe down below. Maybe I'll try that next time when I have some time, or, you know. So I'm not claiming that it's all natural or any of that. This is just the recipe that I'm doing. This is the recipe that me and my family enjoy. Okay, now if you like it as is, if you don't like spicy, that's perfectly fine. This is all you need, just the cream of mushroom. If you like spicy, like my family and myself, then you're gonna add some pickled jalapeños in here. So that's what I'm doing. For those of you that don't know, so it's pretty much curtidos. It's a jalapeños curtidos. So you're just gonna add them in there. And I added 2, and these are whole jalapeños that I just cut, like so. And then I do like to add a little bit of the juice in here, of the jalapeno juice. Just a tiny bit, like that. This flavor, you guys, oh my gosh. With the jalapenos in there and with the tiny bit of the splash of the juice, it is so delicious, you guys. And now we're gonna let it hit a boil, and that will be it for the cream part. Okay guys, so once it starts bubbling like that, it's ready. Okay, so now that you have your taquitos like so, and the salsa is ready, or the cream of mushroom is ready, you're gonna go ahead and pour it on top. You guys, this is so good. And I say family of 4 because it's gonna be my parents, my husband, that are gonna eat this. And my son, well, he doesn't really count because he only has about 1. He's not really a tortilla guy, so he will probably just have the inside. I offer the whole thing, don't take me wrong, but he just doesn't like it. He always takes it out. And the same with the bread. He's not a bread. I wish I had his taste because I love tortilla and I love bread, hence to why I can't lose the baby weight. But yeah, so he doesn't count, so it's just gonna be us. And I do like to add it all. You can leave some if you don't like them to be so creamy. What's the point? I'm not gonna make another dish like this in a while, because then tomorrow we eat something healthier, and that's just how we rotate. That's it, you guys. Now for the last thing is I'm just gonna sprinkle some cheese on top. For the cheese, I like to use this one. This is the mild cheddar shredded cheese. I absolutely love this cheese, you guys. And you're just gonna sprinkle some on top, like so. And don't be scared if you like a ton of cheese, and add a lot of cheese. That's it. Okay, so once you are ready to eat these, all you're gonna do is you're gonna put them in the oven, preheat the oven to 350. Then you're gonna put them in the oven for about 10 minutes, just so the cheese melts, and then so they're nice and warm, and then you're gonna serve them. So I will show you guys once we're ready to eat. So it is about 2 right now, 2 p.m. So we usually don't have dinner until 5. So I will show you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so this is how I pair my mushroom enchiladas with. I pair with a little bit of lettuce and tomato on top, and then some rice. You can also add some sour cream, some wok, whatever floats your little boat. But I personally like it just like this. So, yep. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and devour this plate, And I will see you guys next time. Bye!